Well, let's talk about what the U.S. is doing, what Trump is doing to counter the Iranian strategy, because the Iranian strategy is obviously to cause economic pain. And they're doing that in two ways. One, globally, well, both globally, really, because as long as this is unstable, as long as the Middle East is unstable and the Straits of Hormuz are closed, two things happen. The stock markets around the world struggle because investors pull back when they see this kind of instability, okay? And oil prices go up around the world, which causes inflation, causes high prices. We know that oil shocks have caused stagflation in the past here in the US, where unemployment's up and inflation's also up at the same time, which makes it hard for the Fed to fight it, for the government to do something about it, to fix it. So, what Trump is doing in order to fight this is he keeps coming online about every 48 hours or so saying, hey, this is almost over. We're in talks with the Iranians and they're about to roll over and play dead for us. So go ahead and buy some more stock and go ahead and drop the price of oil because this is all about to get better. And then it turns out it's not true. The markets respond the way he expected. They shot up yesterday, and oil prices went down. We talked about before how it looks like some insiders are using information they have to make money on all these, on
Right.
all this, to arbitrage all this. But it is one strategy or tactic for fighting the Iranian version, because if the U.S. can keep investors happy and they can keep oil producers to keep the price down below $100 a barrel, let's say, does that undermine Iran's claim that they're in somehow winning this asymmetric fight?
Yeah. What's interesting is after Trump did that the first time, the Iranians figured it out and said, "Hey, we can do that too," and they released a
Yeah,
statement that tanked the markets,
yeah, yeah.
saying, "No, we're going to start bombing all these desalination plants, and we're never going to open the straits." And
Right,
so it's been kind of a tit for tat attempts at market manipulation over the
right.
last 10 days or so. I think that's kind of played out. I think hopefully, although maybe yesterday wasn't a good indicator, but hopefully the markets are figuring it out. And the reason Trump's doing this is he's very sensitive to the markets
Yeah,
and to the politics, the domestic politics of the economy. And by the markets staying strong or fluctuating, but in the end staying fairly above water, he's able to deny that there's any economic impact to his policies. He's able to say the economy is doing fine. But the volatility of the markets, it is very concerning to me because the markets like stability and predictability. And Trump is going out of his way to be unpredictable and unstable.
right.
And the Iranians
Yeah.
might be getting into the game as well. So how long is our system going to be able to handle that kind of fluctuation, wild fluctuations? Um, I, I think that there's some risk to the markets uh, if things become too uncertain and unstable. So that's something to watch over the long term as well.